Welcome back to Emirates 24/7. Mobile apps are transforming human behavior and personal interactions. This was the message given by DOO's CEO, Osman Sultan, in his keynote speech to some of the country's biggest tech minds at the Global App Summit. Priyanka Dutt caught up with him on the sidelines of the conference to discuss the future of technology, the difference between security, regulation, and censorship, and his take on what's being called Generation Digital Arabia.
When you consider the app universe, there could be an app for basically everything we do in our daily life. So you have a bunch of guys, usually young, all of them willing to express creativity, looking at how our behavior is being transformed by, this digital space in which we are living, and saying we can come with an app that can make things easier, faster, more convenient, etc. So that could range from things we do as individuals, that could move to things that we do as groups, companies, corporations, governments, nations even. So that's the fascinating thing about it. And in this event, you have people from all horizons just meeting, and each of them probably having a different way of looking at things. People coming from the telecom space, others coming from the internet space, the others coming, from the developer community, app developer community. So blend all these people, and that's, I think, an excellent recipe for thinking of things differently, opening your mind, and this is what you need to do.
Now, we're living in an age of the information revolution. In fact, real revolutions in this region have been spearheaded on the internet, but that comes with its own pitfalls. Rumors can spread just as easily as information does.
You're absolutely right. I think you're referring to the event that happened in the Arab world and the influence of social networking and means of communication, and it's absolutely true. Today, there is certainly, as I said, this could be, this digital space has to be a path for a better tomorrow. And I strongly believe in this, and we have to express an act of faith. But for doing so, we need to ensure that there is the right governance of things. There are the right balances. There is the right balance between openness and the right balance between ensuring security of individuals. You are, as parents, you always have the care about the security of what your child is exposed to. And these are topics that are debated all over the world. Openness and security of transactions. The ability to buy and sell anything on the internet, but ensuring that at the same time you do not have people who will just abuse this system. So there are where to place the cursor between the various things is actually a journey that will be very exciting, but that we have to take very seriously.
But there is a fine line between regulation and censorship.
Individuals have a legitimate concern about their ability to say what they want to say, and that's absolutely legitimate. But you live in a universe with other people. Governments who have the responsibility of individuals have the legitimate concern to ensure that the security of these individuals is assured, to ensure that the security of the transactions that is happening is as well secured. So there will always be some wisdom in order to see where do we place the cursor at the right place.
Now, in your talk today, you mentioned Generation Digital Arabia. What do you mean by that?
What I mean is that, starting from just the observation that we missed, in my opinion, the Arab world, we missed completely the Industrial Revolution, and for the last more than 100 years, we were not on the map of technology, we were not on the map of R&D. We did not really produce technology, develop technology. I believe that this shift from the industrial age to the information age should be a great opportunity for us, an opportunity that we should not miss. We owe it to the next generations, we owe it to our children, we owe it to this part of the world.